Good morning. I am proud, honoured and delighted to welcome you to HOSPACE 2021. The hospitality industry has never been more challenging than it is today. And Jane Pendlebury and her team have prepared an amazing programme to cover some of the critical areas that urgently need to be addressed. The staffing crisis, climate change, education and professional development, technology. We are very fortunate to have an excellent selection of hospitality leaders today who will advise and discuss these critical areas, complemented by our valued sponsors. I am sure the discussions will help inspire new ideas and will ignite a renewed commitment and sense of purpose to achieve success. During the past 50 years, the hospitality industry has experienced numerous recessions and faced many challenges, including the miners' strike, the three-day working week, the Falklands War, IRA bombing, the Gulf War, 9/11, the 2008 financial crash, but nothing compares or even comes close to the pandemic and the devastation caused to all sectors of the UK hospitality industry. Hospitality suffered more than most other industries, but no industry is more resilient. And Hospitality Action used an appropriate strapline to hell and back in their 30,000-mile challenge, in which they raised £180,000. The Master Inn holders used the heading "Battered but Not Beaten" in their webinar in March of this year. At the same Master Inn holders webinar, His Royal Highness Prince of Wales delivered an inspirational and thoughtful message of support and admiration to the UK hospitality industry. He said, "The British hospitality industry is one of the country's greatest success stories, and the job you do is essential to the enjoyment of life. And I can only marvel at your resourcefulness and resilience. You also make an immense contribution to wealth and the welfare of our economy." Since her appointment as CEO of the UK Hospitality, Kate Nichols has successfully united all sectors of our great industry. During the past 18 months, Kate and her team have worked tirelessly to support all sectors and has consistently lobbied government to support the UK's largest employer. Whilst it is important to continue lobbying government, we have to get on with running our businesses and meet the challenges that the industry is facing. To do this will require strong and extraordinary leadership, thinking outside the box and purpose-driven with action, not just words. We are very fortunate to have many strong leaders who lead by example, such as Kate Nichols, Robert Richardson, CEO at the Institute of Hospitality, Chris Gamm, CEO at Springboard, Brian Turner and John Williams at the Royal Academy of Culinary Arts, David Morgan-Hewitt, Chairman of the Master Inn holders, Sally Beck here at the Royal Lancaster, who launched the Hoteliers' Charter. Jane Pendlebury is also a strong leader, who each year is taking HOSPA from strength to strength. Jane and her team worked tirelessly during lockdown and they can be proud of what they have achieved with their ongoing commitment to professional development. As an industry, we're also very fortunate to have Hospitality Action and the strong leadership of CEO Mark Lewis. Thanks to Mark's initiative, over £2 million has been distributed to more than 8,000 families who suffered hardship during lockdown. Our biggest challenge is staffing, and this will be a topic of discussion throughout the day. Brexit was a wake-up call for the UK hospitality industry, and whilst it will take time to resolve, I feel confident the industry in the longer term will change for the better. The first step is improving the image of the industry. To do this, businesses must create the right culture and values, engage with their staff, and ensure equal opportunities for all. Offer structured career paths, implement apprenticeships, and invest in training and development. They should also focus on retention and treat staff not just as employees, but as family, and ensure work-life balance. We must convince parents, teachers, career advisors, and young people that hospitality is a good career of choice, where you can reach the very top of our industry with hard work and the right attitude. And we have many examples of top leaders in hospitality who have done this. Investment in people and in technology will be essential, and HOSPA are in prime position to lead the way with their online programs covering financial management, revenue management, asset management, and technology. I wish you a successful and enjoyable conference, and I hope you will be inspired by the speakers and will take the opportunity to visit the stands of all our valued sponsors. Thank you.